Alright, we are back in another Dreadful Crimes. As you will recall, the first one, I guessed the wrong person because I didn't want to believe that my instincts said that the person I was supposed to guess was not the right criminal, and it turns out I was right, because then, you know, little Ari shows up and says, you need to look beyond the obvious. So, I'm not sure if I should count that as a victory or not in my favor. I did get this really cool cape out of it, so I think it's all to the good. Let's get into the case of the conflicted courtship. Ooh. Oh, it's day. We're going to do this one in daylight. Ooh. Morning light, maybe? Doesn't seem bright daylight. Seems like the dark morning.
A tragedy in the park.
Another chance to sort out a diabolical conundrum. One that I'll turn into a one-a-penny read for Purlock Publishing.
That was very alliterative, thank you. Okay, so let's head on over to Sea Park. I do like the purple thing. That's kind of a purple thing. Okay. So we'll see what happens here. Okay. Let's look around and okay, we've got police officers keeping people out. That's never stopped me before. Okay, and we've got somebody in gold. Prudence's corpse. Prudence Brown. Alright. Alright. A young woman with identifying papers stabbed many times in a highly violent manner. Wounds indicate a left-handed attacker. Alright. So we are looking... Ooh, there is a clue literally right back here. Let's see what this clue says. Handbag. Contains an appointment diary, 10 a.m., Trevor Park, noon, Gilbert, his house. Address is indicated in the back of the agenda. Okay, so... somebody named Gilbert at his house and Trevor Park.
I didn't ask about this.
So I've unlocked an investigation zone, but I think there's more information to find. Oh, hello. Like that. Small paper packet containing powdered medication stamped Dr. Trevor Alton. Okay, so...
Well now, I didn't ask about this.
Yep, so some information about that. We've got... looks like blood? Huh, that is really interesting. Okay, so there's Gilbert's house and there's the Dr. Alton's office. Okay, so I've got... Alright, and we've got these blood... Alright, let's see what that is there. A knife. Standard kitchen knife. Okay. So that seems to indicate Gilbert over the doctor at the beginning, because the doctor would have medical equipment, but that doesn't necessarily mean he wouldn't have the kitchen knife. So let's go to Dr. Alton's house. Wait, well, let's check the log first. Dreadful crimes. So, identifying paper, the packet had, you know, medication, handbag had Trevor Park, so the packet was Trevor Alton. So, Trevor and Park. So, unless the Park's named Trevor, then that's 10 a.m. she was to meet him, and noon she was supposed to meet Gilbert at his house. So let's go take a look at both of these things. Dr. Alton's office. Alright. Ooh, looks like there's a bunch of red spots over at Dr. Alton's office. So, why would she meet the doctor at the park, not at his office? Alright, let's see. Okay, we are... Alright, we've got a couple suspects to talk to. Let's start with this young lady here. Prudence.
I'm sorry to hear about her murder. She was a patient here, but increasingly began to stop by socially.
So she stopped by socially.
So she was meeting Dr. Alton in the park, was she? My understanding was that she was engaged to someone. In any case, the good doctor could do better, in my opinion. Perhaps now he will.
Hint, hint. Doctor, check me out, is what she's saying there. Okay, let's talk to the doctor. Or... yeah, I think he's a doctor. Prudence?
I don't know any of Dr. Alton's other patients.
Oh, it's a different guy. Mr. Shelby. Okay, that's suspiciously... That's just suspicious. Okay, let's see. Around for clues. Okay, there are some clues upstairs. Let's head on upstairs and see what we can see. Alright, let's see. Ooh, okay. Looks like appointment books. Alright. Medical file, came to see me, oppressed by grave anxiety concerning her recent engagement. Not a medical concern, prescribed mild sedative. Okay, it seems psychological. However, she has since embarked on an irregular relationship with me. Someone I shall not name with... Oh, a relationship with someone I shall not name. Okay. So she has an irregular relationship with somebody. My first instinct is to suspect the guy downstairs just simply because his answer was so... not helpful. Let's see. Mr. Shelby's medical file. Since using this treatment, Shelby has overcome his paralyzing timidity with astonishing success. However, owing to the effects I've seen of the same drug on Mr. Baxter, I feel obliged to terminate Mr. Shelby's use altogether. Okay. So he was on some sort of...
find out about this.
He was on some sort of medication that may... Wait, are there any more clues in here? Alright, so there are more clues... Upstairs, maybe? Nope, I'm not seeing any immediately, so there might be clues coming later. Oh, wait. Let's go take a look at that, because that was a lot of information. Let's see if they... Okay, mild sedative, anxiety, irregular right-handed writing. Okay. Right-handed writing. Okay, so we could go by the writing, too, to help guess who the criminal is, since it appeared to be a left-handed person. Alright, let's talk to you about your medication, sir, because that's not invasive at all.
I'm quite angry, actually. I was having such terrific results. I felt like a new man.
Did you?
Much more vigorous and outgoing. But the doctor has ended the prescription altogether for no reason.
That's... You know, you do have a valid point there. Okay, let's talk to the... Does the nurse have anything? Oh, there is another clue here. Let's see what it is. Doctor's note, dear Mrs. Knight, I would ask you to please suspend Mr. Shelby's prescription. This note was medical entity. Right-handed man. Okay, so it's right-handed man and terminate suspension of treatment. Okay. So I am wondering where the heck the doctor has gotten off to. Okay, I'm going to head over to Gilbert's house. I like that note comes up. Continue your investigation. Yes, I am. Okay, so we're going to check out Gilbert's house. You know, I don't know how people just got anywhere back in Victorian times without this sort of grappling hook thing. So let's see, where is it? Ooh, okay. Alright. Let's see, okay. Now, where's the house start? Oh, right here. Okay. Some workers outside, and someone to talk to. Oh, one suspect and one clue can be found in Gilbert's house. So let's talk to Gilbert and then see... Find the clue and head back to office.
Prudence and I are engaged to be married. I'm desperate to see her. She should be by any moment. She had something important to tell me. I'm worried she's going to break off the engagement.
Well, that's a motive right there, but... Okay, I'm feeling vaguely guilty for not telling him about that, but then I'm not a trained police officer. So, yeah, some advice for future. If, you know somebody's dead, and, you're talking to somebody who doesn't know that person is dead, refer them to the police, because the police know how to handle that sort of situation. Okay, letter from Prudence. Dearest Gilbert. Gilbert. Is it Gilbert or Gilbert? Gilbert! I have something of the utmost importance to tell you. I shall call tomorrow at noon. Please, dear Gilbert, I know that whatever you have to say, I will always hold you in the highest esteem. Your Prudence. Okay, yeah, that's... Sheesh. No wonder. No wonder. Let's see, I have another Prudence's house. Okay, cool. Let's see, can I get out the window? Yes! That's way easier. Okay. Sorry. So let's go check out Prudence's house now. There's more clues in the doctor's office, though. So, killer appears to be right-handed. It almost looks like she was breaking off her engagement. I don't believe I found any writing from Gilbert, so I can't say whether he's right or left-handed. This is getting intriguing. Wow. She lives a ways away. Have to go all the way past the Bank of England. Seriously, line launcher, grappling hook. I just totally need those things. Okay, so this is Prudence's house. We should enter from a lower area. Okay. Alright, her house. Let's see. If I can find the front entrance to her. Uh-oh. The door is closed. Interesting. Let's see if I can go around to the back and get in that way. I may have to sneak into the house. Interesting. Sneaking into the house is on the cards. Alright. Oh, I'm in Prudence's house, right? Or is she downstairs? Upstairs? This is her house, right? Apparently not. This is weird. I wonder how I get into her house. Some people are just a little upset I've broken into her house. Whoa! Didn't mean to go up that high. Let's see, is there another... Let's try the roof. Let's see. Interesting. This is a really odd place for a house to be. Alright, let's see. There's yet another suspect to meet in here, too. House, Prudence Diary. Let's see, several entries stand out. Hold Gilbert in greatest esteem, but I simply cannot imagine marriage and all it entails. Okay. So little of the world began to see a doctor in an attempt to calm my nerves and concentrate my mind. Dr. Alton is kind, gentle, solicitous manner with which he listens to is as beneficial as any. That's actually very true. Oh, what a rapturous night. Timid Dr. Trevor Alton has surprising depths. We had a chance encounter in the park. Speak to me with such intensity and passion, I was quite swept up. Soon his ardent kisses took my breath away. Could it be that I have found love at last? With that of my engagement to Gilbert. Feelings for Trevor. It seems so silly to call him Dr. Alton now. Okay, so it seems she'd fallen in love with Dr. Alton. Let's see, strong as ever, but mixed with concern, he has become moody, even tormented. Complains of his experimental treatment and of his patient. I've told him that I plan to break things off with Gilbert. Trevor and I are to meet in the park this morning. Is a proposal in the offing? Okay, she's supposed to meet with Trevor. Or was she? She'll go to Gilbert and break it off with him. Okay, so we don't know if she actually did that or not. Engagement to Gilbert. Wonderful night with Trevor. Blah, blah, blah. Ardent kisses. But they also... They seem slightly unreal to me. The way she's describing it. There's just something about them that seem a little unreal, like it's in her imagination. So, dearest Trevor, I must tell you that the evening something unsettling occurred. After our tete-a-tete in the park, I set off for home, all the while thinking of you, but suddenly a young woman appeared and began to berate me. Okay, so the nurse is definitely a possibility. Never ceasing to shout insults and shameful allegations involving someone named Baxter. Isn't that the patient you've had such trouble with? Oh, my dear, I managed to slip away, but it was terribly upsetting. Interesting. I see it's too late to post this, and I will see you tomorrow, in any case. Okay. So she was going to post it. Okay, so there is someone somewhere. Downstairs? Woman outside. Okay, so she was accosted by some... how in the heck? Oy. Okay, so it's a nice room. Without any stairs. Okay, I just have to ask... Why? Okay, let's see. Let's go down to the next level. Where is the person? Oh, down below. Okay, so this is another person to meet. And a young woman at that. Alright, let's see. Prudence.
I saw her kissing my man in the park, didn't I?
Okay.
I followed her to the street yesterday, but lost her. I'll come every day if need be, until I catch her again. That trollop better promise to let him alone, or I'll give her what for.
Okay. Baxter.
He's all mine, I tell you.
So, Baxter
All
is
the
her.
girls want a bit of Baxter, but they can't have him. You ask him yourself. He lives just that way.
That is a good point. I should ask Baxter. Okay, so there's the doctor's, Gilbert's, the... Dr. Alton's office. Ah, Baxter's house. Okay, good. A new clue area has opened up. This is getting pretty intense now. Alright. It's right over here. So we have all these fun clues to look at. And... oh, not again. Okay. Okay, seriously, if I'm being like an official detective, should I really be going through the window? Oh, interesting. There's like 7 clues in this house. Wow. Alright, let's see. Scatter paper. She plans to break her engagement because of you. Oh. So right-hand man wrote this. At least that... I shall marry her myself. Interesting. Because of you, I won't have it. I shall marry... Okay, so that... Interesting. That wasn't... I don't think that's from her fiancé. I think that was probably from, you know, the guy on the medication. She means nothing to you. You are a monster of my own making. Okay. That appears to be a response to the previous one. This is getting interesting. Wait, is there a clue right? Did I take a look at that? I don't think so. I can't extinguish your life, so I shall extinguish hers. Interesting. Now we finally get a left-handed man's piece of paper, so we don't know who wrote that. This is getting very interesting. I will always get what I want. It is my duel. Sorry. That would be something different. Duel, indeed. Okay. Another piece of paper. Nothing but a burden to me. A pathetic, sniveling burden. If only I could be rid of you. Huh. I'm starting to suspect I know what's going on, but we shall see. Let's see. Another piece of paper to inspect. Packets. Many empty paper packets. They have a residue of powder on them.
I didn't ask about this.
Yeah, neither did I. Let's see. Okay, more clues. And knives. A missing knife. Okay. So I found all 7 clues. I think the doctor's office is the next place to go. So I think I'm beginning to understand what's going on. But I don't know for sure. So we'll see if my inductive and or deductive reasoning, depending on which I'm using. I'm pretty sure it's inductive, but you know, everybody says no, we're talking deductive, not inductive, and I get into argument, and it's just not worth it, man. So it could be my inductive or deductive reasoning has led me to a certain conclusion, but I want more information before I accuse anyone. Alright, so Dr. Alton's office. So this is interesting. Let's... I'm actually enjoying this one. Alright, let's see. Don't want to talk to him or her. We've got several more clues to find. White powder. And one more suspect to meet, so... Alright, I've already talked to her. Doesn't look like she has any more information. Alright, mild sedative. Yes, I've been... Oh, okay. House is a little confusing. Right. I am going to look at the clues. Alright. 2 pieces of paper are clues. On the other side of the door. This is... Ooh. In a different room. Personal... Doctor, I do hope that our professional relationship does not preclude a closer rapport. Okay, so yes, I did suspect Miss Claire Knightley was it, and let's see. Medical background analysis appears to be totally reliant on the treatment. He consumes far more than the prescribed dosage and is constantly demanding more. In addition, he has become alarmingly aggressive, going so far as to assault me physically. He has recklessly seduced several women over the past few
I wonder
weeks.
if someone could tell me more about this.
Yes, indeed. So wait, is there... So I think he could tell me more about it. I think I got the clue before... I think I was supposed to talk to him before I got the clue. Alright. Doctor, let's talk about Prudence.
Oh my God, Prudence! How horrible! I was about to propose. But I don't understand. She and I didn't have a meeting arranged today.
Mm-hmm.
It is true that we sometimes meet in the park, but there was no arrangement for this morning. That's very odd indeed. Prudence was a patient here, but wasn't given this prescription. There's no reason that she should be carrying such a packet.
Okay.
You appreciate, I'm sure, that I cannot discuss the condition of any of my patients.
Okay. So I think I might have to... Wait. Yep, I have to leave and come back to him because I now have more information. Cut cheek.
An unfortunate incident. One of my patients became overexcited.
Okay. So, let's see. Do I have any more information to garner? Okay, I've reached a conclusion. Ooh, wait, nope. There's someone else I can talk to down there. Let's go to that. I'm not going to reveal my conclusion yet until I get all the information. So that's one of the things you should always remember. Make sure you get all the information before you go on a conclusion. Okay, we've got a lot more information
Baxter
from her.
apparently attacked the doctor yesterday. It was after hours, but the doctor did have a cut on his cheek. Poor man.
Okay,
Dr.
Baxter.
Alton makes house calls to see him. Baxter doesn't come into the office.
Uh-huh.
I make up the prescriptions and he picks them up at noon when I'm away at lunch. That medicine was developed by Dr. Alton specifically for one of our patients, Mr. Shelby. But he's been using it for another patient as well.
Alright, I think I have a good idea what's going on and what has happened. That everything she said has pretty much confirmed what I suspect. Okay, so we'll see if there's more information to garner. Alright.
Oh God, it's true. I couldn't
Yes.
help myself. The powder unleashed a creature within me. He seduced the innocent Prudence and then killed her to prevent us from marrying. It's too horrible.
I suspected as
I knew
much.
something was amiss with the medical powder, but didn't understand until you found those papers. Well done.
Thank you. Conflicted courtship. These should be fun to read in my own time, but yeah, that's kind of an interesting one. It's sort of a Jekyll and Hyde story there. So, yep. I got like a ton of rewards out of it, too. Wow. You know, I'm going to rate this memory. This was a very good one, and it was really a lot of fun. So, let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. And at the next mystery.